Hello and welcome to this video on facilitation. This is a skill that is key for anyone in a leadership position because having this ability to be able to enable others to be heard is absolutely vital. When you're in a leadership role, you need to be able to allow others to feel seen, feel heard, but the responsibility of running meetings effectively is absolutely key. Because have you ever been in a meeting where it's gone on and on and on and there hasn't really been a purpose? You haven't really achieved anything, questions are asked but you don't get anywhere. It feels like a waste of time, right? And in a work environment, when you have meeting after meeting, that can, if it's not done right, take your team away from being effective in their roles, being able to do something that is productive, that works to the organization's key targets. So, to facilitate well, you need to be in the position of having good preparation skills, to be really clear on the agenda and what the outcome is, to be able to navigate it that way. For yourself, as the facilitator, it's to be able to be absolutely neutral and calm and balanced, but also attentive, to be able to demonstrate active listening, to be able to hear those within the group speaking, what points they're making, and to be able to navigate it through to an end point. Because if you could hear someone is speaking, but they're not quite reaching what they want to communicate, your questioning skills are so important to be able to allow them to get to where they need, to allow others in the room to hear what their message actually is also being in that central position. And this is why the active listening skills are so key, is because you are there to mediate all the different personality types, all the different levels of the different personalities, the different working styles, because some individuals may be more vocal, others may very much hold back and wait for their turn. And you know what it's like if everyone is all communicating, talking, and if it's even in a moment of where everyone's got their ideas out, if you're brainstorming, some that do wait don't always get their turn to speak. So it's being able to recognize signals of those in the room of when they have something to say and creating that opportunity for them to speak. So, just to wrap that up, have a clear agenda, have a neutral position. You can't be biased. Be present and attentive and practice active listening, because then you can bring everyone into the conversation. It is an inclusive space where you can allow everyone to be heard. Sum it up. Come to the clear points and what's been achieved, to be able to succinctly bring all of the different opinions, all of the different contributions together in one clear summary at the end, to be able to say, this is where we've started, this is what we've covered, these are the key points, and have an action to move forward with and distribute that on the team around you to be able to put that into place. For you as an individual to do this really well, you need to be balanced. You need to practice mindfulness. You need to take care of yourself, because if you've ever had the experience of being too tense, going too fast, not being in a good state internally, then you can't process things as objectively as you know that you have the potential to. You need to ensure that you're in a really good place internally. So, to do this, look after yourself, go back to the basics, do breath work, practice mindfulness, hydrate, sleep well, keep moving, do what you need to do to be at your best self, because that is the platform that you can enable others to do so much more and to be able to make the best of any meetings that you have, any facilitation moments, and really allow others to step up in their way and for all to be heard and come to clear action points and make the most use of your time. I hope this has helped. Thank you so much for watching.